Welcome to GunnersLoversTV. I'm your host, Augustine. On behalf of my wife, who is not here today with me, this is GunnersLoversTV, your station, your TV, your own TV. Today's match is between Real Madrid and Chelsea. Of course, you know Chelsea has won the Champions League before under Tuchel, and Ancelotti also is the coach for Real Madrid. They've won it several times. Only God knows how many. Under Zidane, under so many other coaches. But today is a different match. History will not be affecting today's match. It will be the form of the day that will determine who is going to win today's match. If you look at Chelsea's lineup, you have Ariza Balaga in goal, Kepa, as you know him. You have Koulibaly, you have Thiago Silva, the ever-present in his late 30s or entering the 40s. Fofana, the young star, is there on the right wing. You have other players there. João Felix is there, who is on loan in Chelsea from Atletico Madrid. Raheem Sterling is there at the forefront, and then you have their midfield with the host of other players at the midfield. There you have the new midfielder they bought, who is also there. You have Chilwell, and so many of them that I just have arrived at the club to help Chelsea pursue their dream of becoming Champions League winner for this year. Anyway, if you go and look at the lineup for Real Madrid, these have been tried and tested, unlike the ones you have with Graham Potter before, and then of course with Lampard now. What we have here is Courtois in goal, Alaba, the prominent one at the back, with a host of others. Valverde, Toni Kroos, Modric, Rodrigo, ever reliable Benzema, Vinicius Jr. on the left wing. This is a serious attacking lineup against Chelsea. So people feel the favorite is Real Madrid, and Chelsea is just there to break that notion. My prediction on Gunners Lovers TV is that Real Madrid will have a very tough with Chelsea that is going to end up in a 2-2 draw. Let's hope my prediction is not going to be correct. I just think Chelsea will turn up, as they have the reputation to maintain. In terms of tactics, you can see that Lampard has closed the jail, parked the bus at the midfield. He has put 5 people at the midfield, 2 in front, 3 at the back. The only problem with that is if Real Madrid lobs their ball over the head of the midfield of Chelsea, with the 3 people, we have 2 pensioners, Koulibaly and Silva. Even though they are still very smart, would they be able to stop the storm for 90 minutes against the speed of Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Benzema, Modric, all coming from left, right, center, forward? Would they be able to stop them? We are yet to find out. What does history say? History will always say that Real Madrid is favorite, as I've said. Excuse me. So, like, share, and subscribe. That match is about to start. All your questions will be answered right on the field, just the way questions were answered against Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. People thought Bayern Munich will, give Manchester City a run for their money, but it ended up being a one-sided game, my own opinion, because goals decide matches, not the dribbling, not the passing, not the efficiency of the crosses. You know, goals decide matches. At the end of that match, it was 3 in favor of Manchester City, 0 to Bayern Munich. So let's hope that Chelsea do not carry bags of goals too from Real Madrid back home. Let's hope they can push Real Madrid, at least get a point as a team representing us here in United Kingdom. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Gunners Lovers TV. Don't waka past. I'm your host, Augustine. I'll see you in first half. That was a very, very tough first half. Chelsea stood in gidigba. Real Madrid threw everything at them, but the defense, especially the goalkeeper, Kepa, was the man of the match in the first half. Chelsea is still in the game, 1 goal in favor of Real Madrid. We must say that although Chelsea did not take all their chances, they are still in the game. And from the look of things, all they need to do is step up their game, get a goal. If they want to lock the back, they lock it. They meet at Stamford Bridge. Here we come. I was saying behind the camera that for teams who are in this position now, with Chelsea will be satisfied to be in the Champions League, push it as far as they can, and try to save the image in the Premier League since they are 11th, or push the image by, trying to improve the position on the league as a matter of priority, or this as a matter of priority, the Champions League. The same way I was saying it, will Arsenal be satisfied with being in the Champions League spot now or winning the Premier League? And of course, when I was discussing with my son, we analyzed the fact that once you are Premier League owners, you have best of everything. You have best of, you have the title with you. You also have opportunity to play Premier League. Of course, that opens doors to so many things, so many teams. You now be the bride. When you want to buy players, people are rushing to you. Of course, it has the other side. The players will now become expensive if you want to buy them. So let's see what Chelsea will do in second half. João Felix had very good opportunity. Thiago Silva saved a ball that was going to the net on the line. So you can see it's not that old. It's still very dynamic and very resolute. Koulibaly cut off a lot of crosses in the air too. And Kante has been very good at the midfield. Enzo did his best, but overshadowed by the number of Real Madrid players. So like, share, and subscribe. This is Gunners Lovers TV. I'm your host, Augustine. Don't walk up past. Hit the notification bell so I won't have new videos coming. You'll be the first to receive them. I'll see you in second half. End of game. Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 0. Match analysis. What can we say other than what has happened? But we'll try to pick it bit by bit. First of all, we'll react. Doesn't matter which side we start from. Chelsea started playing better when they were 10 men. So you'll be wondering, where were these guys when they were playing 11? Another motivating factor was the fact that they lost Thiago at the back and Koulibaly. In fact, they lost Koulibaly. Thiago was changed for tactical reasons. That's the reason why those two experienced guys left the back. But you have to give credit to Lampard, because I, for one thing, if it was Graham Potter that was in charge, Chelsea would have conceded more goals, because Lampard, as a fresh leg who just retired newly, who has seen it all playing football, has the experience to know what his substitution should be. One of the criticism against Graham Potter then was the way his substitutions were very, very bad. Lampard's substitution, especially when they had the red card for Chilwell, was spot on. He brought in the right players to show up the defense, and one mission which they had was to make sure they don't concede more goals. They don't concede more goals. You see, the defense each time, most of the time when a team is one man down, the other team uses the wings to spread and open up the defense. But Chelsea, the back line and every other person contributed. Fofana was very, very good. I, for one, give him credit. Kepa today, I give him credit. Kepa did very well. Cucurella, yes, you can say in the Premier League he might not be playing very well, but in this match, he was very good. James was the one who really tried to work on Cavinger, they call him. I won't say Cavinger had the best of him, but second half, James was more stable, trying to retain balls instead of just his usual style, which is running forward to try and activate something. This guy missed a lot of moves. Raheem Sterling did not make good use of his chances first half. Whether it was because of his height, speed, or lack of awareness. When he's supposed to release balls to Joao Felix and the other people, he wants to go in. And of course, they sandwich him, the defenders from Real Madrid. We all know what happens. They do it stylishly. They don't concede foul. They take it away from them. One good ball that we must mention from Mason Mount was the cross he put in. In fact, it was not a cross. He shot the ball straight. It was finding his way inside the net. In fact, he was traveling. If he was in England now, those highway patrol people would have called you overspeeding. That shot was overspeeding. It was going at 900 miles per hour. Dearest Rudiger of Chelsea, permit me to say, the man who stopped Chelsea from getting one goal today was dearest Rudiger Esquire. He was the one who put out his long leg, as he has been using it to help Chelsea in the past. He came to use it to deliver his current team. Real Madrid made very good changes. Asensio, Vicente Asensio or something like that. Asensio was the one who came in to give them the second goal. That ball hypnotized the whole of Chelsea's defense. Hypnotized the goalkeeper. The ball crept in at one touch. As they passed the ball to him, he did not take any touch. One kick, everything, it traveled. In fact, more than 1,000 miles. Before we said Jack Robinson, the ball was already in the net. So they froze. Fofana froze. Enzo froze. James froze. Who can we hold responsible for the second goal? Does Chelsea have hope for the second leg? Yes, I think they have hope. Because first of all, I think the away goals rules have been removed. If Chelsea score an early goal in their second leg at Stamford Bridge, then Real Madrid might panic. So we wish Chelsea well in their second leg at Stamford Bridge. They stood tall today, considering they were 10 men, and with the rampaging force of Karim Benzema, Modric, Vinicius Jr., Valverde, and all the people on the field, Alaba and co, they still were able to come out of the Bernabeu with only 2 goals. Like, share, and subscribe. This is GunnersLoversTV. Do not waka pass. I am your host, Augustine, receiving loud and clear from my own end here as I tell you goodbye and good night. See you when we play West Ham in the next match. Bye.